Urgent door-to-door testing for the South African variant of coronavirus is beginning in parts of England.
Nicola Sturgeon prepares to set out an increased testing regime and stricter quarantine rules for travellers entering Scotland. Should we have a look at the papers for you this morning? The plan to crack down on the spread of that South African variant of coronavirus dominates many of the front pages. The Mail calls it a race to trace a mutant strain.
The Guardian says tens of thousands of people will be tested with a squad of health officials, volunteers and firefighters drafted in to help.
The Mirror calls it a hunt to find potential hidden spreaders.
The most read story on the BBC News website is an update about Captain Sir Tom Moore. His family, as we told you earlier, are with him in hospital where he is being treated, as we know, after testing positive for coronavirus. We will keep you right up to date with that at all points here on BBC Breakfast.
You ever collected stamps in your time?
Do you know, I think there was a brief moment.
I had a brief stamp
when I was about
moment.
7 that I did, yeah.
Well, I'd definitely go back to it for these. Have a look. Kushti, Del Boy's got it licked. Can you see that? To celebrate 40 years of Only Fools and Horses. They've got their own stamps.
Really?
All the main characters. I think they've got some little quotes on as well. I'm disappointed they haven't gone for Monge 2, Rodney Monge 2. But, yeah, the Only Fools and Horses stamps. So, ones to look out for if you are a collector, or you're just a big fan of Only Fools and Horses, of course.
You know, during the last few months, well, what is it, 9 months now of basically what's been going on, lots of people have been doing different sports, haven't they? And particularly open water swimming has had a sort of massive, it's not even a resurgence, it's a kind of, you know, a massive increase.
I don't know
what, yeah, exactly. Anyway, so apparently, forget wild swimming. This is the new thing to do.
What is it?
Bareskin running.
What? Oh no, that's too far.
Yep. So it's a lovely day for it today. There's snow out there, and I think the idea is you go outside.
You've got Louise. You're not.
Believe me, I will not be enforcing this on people. I will not enforce this on people.
Imagine the wobble factor, right? There's going to be bits all over the shop.
It would really... Well, anyway, this is apparently it's very good for you. It makes you feel amazing. This is a retired police officer, David Pattenden. He's 72. It's apparently he started it. He's got this unusual hobby. But that's what you do. Apparently, when you feel a huge gust of ice-cold wind, all of a sudden you're buzzing. Well, I bet you are. So, yeah, that's the new thing. I will not be taking up. Do not fret, everybody.
I'm in full disagreement with that. I'm sure I saw Ben's face when you just suggested that as well. Ben's super fit. You're not into that, Benny?
I just don't understand why taking your shirt off means it's any sort of different running apart from just running with your shirt off.
It's still running, isn't it?
Just...
I've got visions of shirts and skins at school as well when you have to play five-a-side in the school hall.
Have you seen the snow outside this morning?
Yeah.
We are not doing that.
Like I say, it's a perfect day for it, Ben.
It is.
Good morning.
Good morning.